For the Discord webcam weekly, I'm playing Bant Nadublade at Order. Nadu is sort of all the rage right now, and I really want to test it out because I haven't really dipped my toes into a creature combo before. And for those who don't understand what Nadu does, he gives all of your creatures the ability that whenever they become the target of a spell or ability, you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, you put it on the battlefield, otherwise you put it in your hand, and it triggers twice each turn. It's basically a Coiling Oracle activation every time something gets targeted. So you use this with things that target for free, such as Nomad's Encore, or Shuko, or Lightning Greaves, in order to just draw massive amounts of cards. And if you are lucky enough, because it is non-deterministic, you can hit things like Springheart and Tuco or Field of the Dead, which make tokens whenever you where's Field of the Dead? Make tokens whenever you have lands come into play, which gives you more creatures to get Nadu triggers, and you basically get to draw most of your deck. And the way that you win is that you either make a bunch of things and get a ton of mana and cast a Finale of Devastation for X equals 10 or more, which gives all your creatures haste and plus X, or you pass the turn and Orange Chant your opponent so that they can't cast anything on their turn, and then you just swing it on the next turn. Realistically speaking, if you have most of your deck in your hand, like 99% of decks are not going to be able to deal with it. And even if you don't go all the way off, even if you just draw like 12 cards with Nadu, a lot of decks will not be able to beat that, assuming that you don't lose Nadu. This version of the deck, I wouldn't call it an all-in Nadu deck. What I basically thought was there's three main game plans. There's the Nadu game plan, there's Stoneforge Mystic for Cauldron Complete, and there's Natural Order for Atraxa. And I figured that having these three game plans would be really difficult for opponents to deal with. And they happen to dovetail kind of nicely into each other, because obviously Natural Order is good with a bunch of dorks. Stoneforge Mystic goes and gets Shuko, which is also Shuko or Lightning Greaves, which is good with Nadu. So you want to play Stoneforge Mystic anyway, and you play a bunch of protection creatures like Giver of Runes, Benevolent Bodyguard, Mother of Runes, and even protection spells, Surge of Salvation, Ephemerate, Legless's Quick Reflexes, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of protection for your Stoneforge Mystic, which, in theory should make these a lot harder to remove. I'll be honest, I have not had time to actually play this deck. I've goldfished it a bunch, and it seems sweet in goldfishing, but obviously things can change quite dramatically when you face real interaction. So this is Bant Nadublade Order. Let's see how it does today.
No, an impulse kind of popping off right now. I need to mute that channel. I still have it so I get notifications like...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's going on with my computer? Okay, whatever, I'll fix it later. Alright.
You do 2-1-3.
I will keep this bottoming. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. And pass.
I'm going to play this Hedge Maze Surveil.
Sure.
I'll keep that on top. Go ahead.
Draw. Fiery Islet, go.
I'll shotgun this Hollow Fountain.
Sure.
I'll play this Lotus Cobra and Sego.
I will opt. I'm going to try and take 119.
Yep.
Bottom. And draw. Tap, keep draw. Badlands, push the Cobra.
Yep.
Pass.
Tap, keep. Play this Wooded Foothills and try to fetch.
That's good.
Get a Savannah. Some for two.
That's fine.
Green Sun will get an armored scrap forger, and then I'll pass.
Take one and cycle Lorraine to be able to draw that turn. Cards in hand 4.
Yep. 4.
Okay. And that's the one, it taps, gets an oil counter, and exiles a card from the graveyard, and when it has 3 oil counters, it gets +3/+0.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know. Which is on top? Top is always 1, or closest to you is always 1.
Yeah. You could do 3, 2, 1.
That. I'll keep the draw. I'll play a drop and pass turn.
How do you want me to attack him?
Oh, 2-1-3.
Untap. Draw. Cards in your hand.
5. Mm-hmm.
Grove.
I'll watch your hand, you're leaking a bit. And battles are easy to tell what they are.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'll ask you to play, we'll play a little bit faster.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I will tap the Scrap Gorger and try to eat your Loyal Reveal. Or no, I'll eat your Fatal Push. Then I'll make a blue and cast this Spellseeker.
I hate that. How much do I hate it, though?
Sorry, you're right. I should be playing faster.
Yeah, I will let that resolve.
Okay. I'm going to go get an Worm's Chant, and then I will pass the turn.
Christ. I'll cling to dust your foothills in a turn. And draw. Then I would like to fire ice the Spellseeker and yourself. Going to 17.
Yep. 16.
Yeah. Draw. Watery Grave.
Untapped. Okay.
15. And pass.
One, two, three, two, two, one.
2, 1, 3.
Untap, keep, draw. I will attempt to cast the Survival of the Fittest.
Resolves.
Okay. I will pass the turn over to you.
End of your turn, Abrupt Decay, the Survival.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
I will pass turn.
Step, I will eat your Fatal Push with, or not Fatal Push, your Cling to Dust.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's try to cast this Allosaurus Shepherd.
That's fine.
I would like to, and 1 green to cast this Crop Rotation, sacking my Sentinel Growth.
That's fine.
Getting a Guy's Cradle. Assuming I can find it. Guy's Cradle. 2. I'll use this to exile your Abrupt Decay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 3, 4. I'd like to cast this Invasion of Ikoria for X equals 2.
I gotta ask you one question, Punk.
Do I feel lucky? Oh boy, so this could steal this, huh? Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Evens, I take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
So you get a non-human with CMC 2 or less.
Okay. Finally won that one. Christ.
I will be passing the turn after that.
Yeah. I've won that one in a long time. I'll get Bowmasters and shoot the Shepherd.
Yep.
But I will not shoot the Deputy. Thank you for that. Dude, I've cast it like 10 times and actually hit it twice.
Yeah.
And this was a very good time to hit it.
Sure was.
Thank you. I finally printed a comment to check and play. One card in hand?
2. 1
And orange
chant.
chant. Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
Swing 2.
I take 2.
Territorial Kavu has a 4/4. Pass.
Okay, untap. Kavu is a 4/4, eh?
Yep.
a lot of mana. Play this Underground Mortuary and Surveil.
Yeah.
Keep that on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Oh, no, I don't want to cast that now. Go ahead. I'll pass. I just realized I was about to cast something that would shuffle my library.
Right. Interesting.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're
thinking.
thinking.
End of your turn. I'll take one and drown in the lock the Scrap Gorger.
Okay. I guess I will tap it to eat your invert polarity.
Sure. Untap. Okay. Draw. Play Arid Mesa.
Yeah.
Combat. Swing 6. I will exile your Allosaurus Shepherd. Or your Spellseeker. Spellseeker goes. Sure. And I will also main phase crack this Arid Mesa.
At me? You're swinging it at me or at the
At
battle?
you. Correct. Yeah. Tag Arid Mesa, grab a Volk, and pass.
It's great. It's not doing like a lot, eh?
Volk back and
2 cards in hand?
2 cards in hand. Literally sleeved this deck yesterday. And these fucking katanas come with exactly 100 cards. There's already some that have the corners fucked up.
I'm going to try and cast this Green Sun for 3.
I will force a negation.
Okay. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'll crack Islet to draw a card.
Sure.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll cast Consider.
Sure.
In this snap and draw a card.
Yep.
Swing 6. Exile the Short Shepherd this time.
Yep, I put it 2.
And pass.
Uh, Alright, game 2. Pick an option and stick with it.
Yeah. Make like a young man in his 20s and pick an orientation. Am I right? Sorry. I'll keep this end.
I'm going to play this Meticulous Archive and Surveil.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to bin this Haywire Might. Go ahead.
Draw.
Just making your voice stronger.
Crack for Trop and Death Right.
Yep.
And go. Voice is huge.
Rock in this Temple Garden.
Yeah.
And play this Giver Runes.
Hell yeah.
And I'll say go.
Alright. Oh, which pile do you want?
2, 1, 3.
Alright. Underground Sea, Duress you.
Sure. I have Snow Covered Forest, Hedge Maze, Nadu, Court of Calling, Path to Exile.
Interesting. I'll take the path.
Okay.
And pass.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yes.
We'll play the Sedge Maze.
You got it.
Well, I'm going to put this card to complete my graveyard.
I see.
Go.
I did not want to take path, but I figure. I mean, maybe I have a counter spell, maybe I don't. But if you end step path my death right, then I'm hosed.
Mhm.
Opt.
Yep.
Bottom. Draw. Cool. That.
Why is your death right in your graveyard?
Better saves. And draw. That's better.
Interesting tactical decision.
Yeah, pretty good at this game. Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Bottom. Draw.
Yep.
I always resolve it like preordain and I go bottom top. That's not really how the card works. Badlands, go.
Draw. Okay. Yeah. Forest.
Yeah.
Very.
Counter. Exiling my Winds of Teeth. I'll counter unless you pay. Actually, sorry, I'd like to not do that. I'd like to have these two in evasive action.
Sure.
This card.
Very is counter.
You did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Taiga. Weak Goifin. It's
Okay.
a
That's
6/7.
Yeah, it's big.
And fast turn.
No. Play this Cradle.
Yep.
And Sego.
End of your turn, pay 4 life, and snuff out the giver.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
For 1. Court for 1 good.
I'm thinking. Might be a.
Oh, I need to tap out.
That's only 3 mana, too. Right?
Yeah, but I can invoke with the.
Oh, convoking, sorry. Yeah. I think that's fine. What does 1 get? Yeah, 1's good. My Discord's fucking broken. I can't click on things.
Sylvan Safekeeper.
Yeah.
Like 2. Oh, yeah, you get 4 life, 15. I'd like to sack this forest to give her a shroud.
Yeah. In response to that, I will attempt to trophy the giver.
I will sacrifice hedge maze to give her a shroud again.
You got it.
Yeah. Let's fizzle. Go ahead.
Okay. Upkeep, draw. Swing 6.
Yep. No blocks. Go to 12.
Cast Dreadhorde and pass.
What are the things that you can flash
duress,
back right
sleight of hand.
now?
What is my 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 blast off. Feels like there's like one combination of those cards of like 1, 2, 3. I know there's more than that.
Yeah.
I always panic.
I'll play this with Seiju.
Yeah.
Tap 3 for this Ranger Captain of Eos.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I think I have to counter that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, otherwise you get Allosaurus Shepherd and cast it this turn. So yeah, we're casting Counterspell.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Sleight of hand, you're oft better here. Whatever, let's find out. Combat. Swing 7. Cast the sleight of hand.
Okay. Yep.
2. Bottom, top. Draw. 7 damage coming in.
I'll block the Dreadboard with Giver Runes, and I will try to block the Tarmogoyf with Safekeeper.
Sure.
For damage, I'll give Safekeeper Pro Green.
Okay. Second main, I'll cast Territorial Call. It went past.
Okay. Draw. Get 1 card in hand.
Yeah.
2, 3. Try to cast Nadu.
Nadu's gonna resolve.
Play this Urza Saga.
Oh, come on.
And I'll say go.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a Fiery Islet and crack it to draw a card.
Yep.
In combat, swing Goyf and Kavu. Trigger
Yeah.
Kavu, I will exile the Ranger Captain.
So what? They're 4/4 and a giant. Yeah. I will throw the Safekeeper in front of the wife, and that's all. I'll try to give my Safekeeper Pro Green Naughty Trigger.
Yeah.
I reveal a Delighted Halfling.
Yeah.
Take 4? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cast a Cruise.
Yep, that happens.
Getting rid of Duress, Snuff Out, Keith. I'm gonna get rid of everything but one of these. You don't have any. Do you have all the card types we have in here? You're missing Sorcery, but Cruise is gonna be the Sorcery.
I have no
I will leave
sorcery.
counterspell. Yeah, I'll leave counterspell, and cruise will be this thing, so Goyf doesn't change.
Sure.
Shit, I guess. Yeah. Fuck. Draw 3.
Yep.
Play Misty.
Yep.
Cast Pillage the Bog.
Okay. Just like 10 feet. Yep.
Yeah. Interesting. Take this one.
Yep.
I'll crack Misty immediately for a Bayou and Inquisition you.
Sure. You get knocked out definitely.
Yeah. And pass.
Tap. Keep. Draw. This goes to 2.
Yeah.
2 mana for this Ajani Nikado Pariah.
Exile your Hedge Maze and Spell Snare.
I will. I'll just pass.
Okay. Order?
2-1-3.
Untap. I'll keep. Draw. Combat.
Yep.
Attack you for 10.
Yep.
Trigger. Christ. Discard this. Oko. And draw a
Okay.
card.
Yep. Before blocks, I'll make a construct.
Yeah.
I will put the construct in front of the Kavu and Safekeeper in front of the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
And I will try to give Safekeeper Pro Green an auto trigger.
Yeah.
Bloodstained Mire goes into play.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okay, go to damage.
Yeah.
Construct dies.
Got it. Arrow.
Yes.
Draw. Brainstorm.
Yep.
Back those two. Exile your forest. Play Soul Propulse. Cast Barrowgoyf.
Okay.
And pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will make construct.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go searching. Is that good? Search is good?
I have no cards in hand. Yeah.
Okay. I'll get Shuko. Now for the fun part. Listen.
Yeah. Despise this stuff already. Yeah. I thought you were going to go for Allosaurus Shepherd with the Court of Calling.
Uh-huh.
And I had my 2 cards in hand were Trophy and Counterspell. So I was like, this is sick. He casts Nadu with the Shepherd in play. I trophy it 2/1/3. And then I counterspell the Nadu. But I was deceived.
So this will be used twice, this will be used once. These are over here. Shuko. So Shuko, Giver of Runes, Noble Hierarch, Shuko, Giver of Runes, Lotus Cobra.
I'll concede. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay.
Fucking miserable.
Game 3.
Oh no. This deck is actually good.
Yeah, me too.
How's the Goth go?
Tropical Island, Elvish Mystic, go.
Untap. I'll keep draw. Bayou, Goyf, snuff out the Mystic. Go.
Go.
Untap. Keep draw. Swing 2.
Yep, take 2.
Go.
Haywire might.
Yeah. Draw. Sulphur Falls. Unholy Heat Elf.
I'll untap my.
Yeah. Swing 2. And go.
Draw. Plains. Giver of Runes.
Lose focus. Yeah. Draw. Underground Sea. Swing 2. Cast Ragavon. Go.
2.
3. 2. 2 cards.
They're getting very punished. Pass the turn.
Up agent in a turn.
Um, uh, yeah, I'll concede that. I have literally 5 tutors in my hand.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, Underground Mortuary, Surveil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some tracks in the bin. Go ahead.
Hey, no more natural order for you. I also have a surveillance. Less port though.
It's very funny that twice today I've played a Surveil and seen a tracks in.
And been like, I can't keep that.
Yeah, pretty much. Sun Petal Grove, Armored Scrap Forger, go.
Sure. Field of the Dead, Noble Hierarchs, they go.
This Arid Mesa, and I'll run out these Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
And I will your Lotus Cobra.
Okay.
Make it green.
Sure.
Catch the Lightning Greaves. Make a white. Play this Nomads Encore. Waiting Greaves. Pass. I have no cards in hand. I guess I could have attacked. That's okay.
Attracts is still in the deck.
That's just not fair. Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, if you draw any tutor,
Yeah, that's
you're
true.
off to the races, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Momo, don't. Thank you. I was brought coffee and my dog was like, give it to me, give it to me.
Yeah.
It smells sugary.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do the first pile on top. Yeah, one on top.
this one?
Yep.
Okay. All right, reveal?
Yep.
Yeah. 4. It's a lot of lands. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. See, this is why I should just play, what's his face? Torsten.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Take the call. Take the solitude. We'll take the. We take the Kraken. Yeah, take the Kraken. Let's see. All that's left is lands and creatures. I've already got a land and a creature.
Yeah.
Just draw 3.
Yeah.
I'm used to drawing like 5 or 6 with Torsten.
Yeah. Yes.
This card should technically be like 8 in because I accidentally didn't pick it up. So that's rough.
That's
Is that
fine.
are you cool with
Yeah,
that?
you're fine.
Okay. Yeah. Figure it probably doesn't matter too much, but yeah, you're good to resolve your fetch.
Fetch. Get a Meticulous Archive.
Sounds good.
It's like, see, we are playing the mirror.
Yeah, but my version is different than your version.
Yeah.
And neither of our version is the like all-in one, I don't think.
No.
So should be fun. Let's see. This is not our correct life totals. I have not fetched. You have fetched once, and I think that's it, right?
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're next.
1, 2, or 3.
2 on top.
Surveil. You're this flooded strand.
Okay.
Untap.
But it could get you another surveil land.
That's true. Play this guy as Cradle. There you go.
All right. Attack for 7.
Yep, I go to 12. You go to 27.
Good choice. Let's play this focus.
Yeah.
Let's cast this Earl.
Okay.
A nice juicy target for your scrap fortune.
Yeah.
Up to 30.
Yeah.
Draw. No land. I will play this game. So go.
Okay. I'll eat your burrow.
Yeah.
You have a Solitude.
Yep.
a 6 mana for a Court of Calling. X equals 3.
Okay.
I'll know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Somewhere in here. Okay. It's the third to last card. Good.
Well, you're gonna get 6 triggers, something like that. Unless you draw protection in the first 6, and then you're getting as many as you want. Pretty much how that's gonna work. Left pile on top.
Alright. I will attempt to target.
Yeah, get the old conveyor belt going.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do Nomad's trigger on Absence Spoken.
Sure. I'll respond with a Solitude on Nadu.
Okay, so there's a Nadu trigger.
Yep.
I'll do the Nadu trigger for the Solitude.
Yep.
So, Plains. Then I'll target Nadu again with Nomads. Anywhere else. I'll target Absence Pilgrim. There's still one of these floating.
Right.
Flash Portico, Surveil. I'll bin this Fiend Artisan. I'll target Armored Scrap Forger.
Yep.
Battle Sky. Target Armored Scrap Forger. It's a Haywire Might. Yep, that's where the magic ends. Nadu gets exiled. I get 3 life. Nadu trigger on the Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Cavern of Souls. Sure. Name.
It's so hard to know what to name when the bird wizard is gone.
Name Core, I guess.
Okay.
Where am I? Go.
7.
8. 37.
Play this Boseiju.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I
will be impressed if you get out of this. Okay. Yeah, we'll give this one a go.
Okay.
All right, ready when you are.
So did Delta go?
I'll play Marsh Flats, Mox Emerald, Mystic Sigil.
Oh, yeah. Found the archive right away. Feels good.
Nice.
Surveil lands are so awesome, except for the fact that they make games take like 1.25 times as long.
Yeah. But they're real good, though.
Yeah.
That wasn't smart.
What do you want on top?
2 on top is fine.
Right. Yeah. Put that Sun Petal Grove in the graveyard. That's that. You okay?
Yeah, we're good. I just spilled some coffee on my. Luckily, not on my cards, but
Okay, good.
yeah, you're all good.
Let's go Savannah, Lightning Greaves, pass.
Sure. Offense.
Yeah.
Get in the archive as well. I unironically want white bordered surveil lands
Just to make them easier to find.
because it makes them so much easier to find. Yeah.
Yeah. That's part of
I guess
why
I could
like-
invest in the borderless ones, but they're
Yeah, that-
expensive now.
That's part of why. Well, yeah. It can't go by me. This is all paper. You know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nice.
Yeah, that's part of why I like the borderless ones because they look different.
Yeah. Do you use like a paper cutter to cut your proxies out?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I
And
use
then-
scissors like a chump.
Well, I have to use scissors afterwards, but this gets like the majority of the work
Oh.
done, and then it's just a little bit of.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah, that's cool.
I invested in a more expensive paper cutter that was sharper.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
wouldn't have to use scissors, but that's all right.
Okay.
Can have the middle one on top.
Middle one on top. Okay. Surveil. Sure. Leave that on top.
It's in tight.
Oh, that was my partner. Let's go. Al. 18. I'll cast this to fairy. We'll bounce your Greaves and draw a card.
I don't have anything to bounce. Right.
And then let's one, yeah.
Okay.
Take it.
And tap. Let's shock in this breeding pool.
Sure.
Take these Greaves.
You got it.
Play these Nomads on core.
Hell yeah.
Shoot them up. Attack to fairy.
Oh, saucy.
1 power. Let's go. Pass.
Hell yeah. I got this seasoned engineer for you.
Okay.
I'll get a basic planes and cast Giver off that, and then pass. You gonna combo me? I can't see your hand, by the way.
Not yet, I don't think. It is Deathrite Shaman. So I swing this over. So I'll eat your Marsh Flats.
You're putting the Greaves on the death, right?
Put the Greaves on the Deathrite. Yes, my bad. Yes.
Yep,
Marsh
Marsh
Flats.
Flats down.
Okay, so make it green.
I heard you postulate that you could and then not do it. I was like,
Fiend Artisan.
sure.
Greaves on the Fiend Artisan.
Ooh.
Play this Gaia's Cradle. 3/4 mana.
Yeah.
Sacrifice my
Wow.
Deathrite for X
Okay,
equals
that's
3.
sick. Hell yeah.
Hit Nadu.
I thought you said not yet.
I forgot that I could give. I forgot.
Damn, I gotta get the Greaves. I gotta get the Greaves in here. Also, I'm very dumb, and I will tell you in a moment why.
Okay. You just had removal and you just tapped out.
Not quite. I guess I didn't. Did I know you had the Greaves? Yeah, you already had the Greaves when I did this. Yeah. I'm very.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
Left, center, right. This is 1. This is 3.
Yep. Oh, 3 on top. Sorry, I'm just waiting for you to like hit a couple lands so I can concede.
Yeah. So we're gonna Nomads on Nomads. Nadu trigger.
Yeah.
So the
I definitely
Allosaurus
got to get the
Shepherd.
greaves in here though, because
Nomads
seeing
on
how it like
Nomads.
turns your dorks into
Commander Captain.
like 3
Nomads on
mana is
Nadu.
like, pretty sick. Yeah, you're good.
Bloodstrand. Nomads on Nadu. Johnny. We'll move Greaves over to Nadu. And Nomads
Seems good.
on Fiend Artisan.
Yeah.
Spellkite. Nomads on Fiend's Artisan. Bayou. Fetch this. Get a basic, I guess. Means yeah, the Greed making your mana dorks into
Yeah,
yeah,
really
like
good.
paying for themselves. Yeah.
I don't care. You do whatever you want.
Okay, sure.
But in the interest of speed.
Okay. 2 mana for this Johnny trigger, make a cat.
Yep.
We're going to Nomads the cat. So Ignoble, Nomads the cat. So the Canker Bloom, Nomads the Johnny. Spin Hornells, Nomads the Johnny. It's a mental misstep. I don't have any lands, so I guess we're going to go to combat and attack with Nadu.
Okay.
I get the
I will be at 14. You have the initiative.
I have the initiative. I don't think I have an initiative marker.
I got one. Let's do this.
Okay, yeah. Mark. I'll go get a basic forest.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna have to go to clean up.
Sure.
Board state clarity. That's the name of the game here. Okay, so we're gonna just move everything over here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. So let's go clean up and discard Canker Bloom, Allosaurus Shepherd, and one else. Okay, it's your turn. I have effects on your upkeep.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, Nomads, Safekeeper, Nomads, Teferi, Nomads, Fiend Artisan, KY Might, Fiend Artisan, Hinterland Harbor, Johnny, Atraxa, Johnny, Yadomaya, Cat Warrior, Summoner's Pact. I don't think I can do anything with right now. Cat Warrior. There's a Saga. Do anything with Summoner's Pact? No, go ahead.
I think I'm still gonna die. Yeah, I'll show you this though that I could have played and slowed you down quite a bit.
Oh, I see, yes.
But I was like, oh, you have the nomads, so like, why it doesn't matter. But I didn't think about the fact that like, yeah, you turn water dogs into rituals.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We keep it. Put this one and boy, it's not good. Put those 2 away. Maybe actually, are we supposed to do something different? I don't really care. Okay. Let's go with a hedge maze.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll leave that on top. Go for it.
I'm going to go Wooded Foothills, fetch for a Savannah, Harbor Elf.
Yeah. That's right. I'll leave that on top. Okay. Meticulous Archive.
I see. The Surveil Land Special.
The Surveillance Special. I'll bend this death right as I go.
Value one on top.
Number 1.
Untap keep. I will talk in this breeding pool.
Sure.
Tap and untap this to play a Johnny.
Sweet.
I'll say go.
Mox Pearl, Bloodstained Mire, Fetch.
Yep.
We will get the Bayou and cast as Season Engineer.
Okay.
It's a card that definitely doesn't need to be in this list. Says a Bayou tapped, and then I'll get a basic forest as well, and pass to.
And step on Mystical Tutor.
Sure.
I'll get Natural Order.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mystical Tutor for the natural order. Do you have like secondary targets for that you tend to go get?
Nadu.
What?
Nadu.
No. The Mystical Tutor.
Oh, the Mystical Tutor? It just gets you any of your other creature tutors if you want. Or
Yeah,
enchant or whatever.
Oh, right. We're enchant. Yeah. That's cool. Where's my forest?
I was thinking
There it
about
is.
a version of this that was more lands based. So
That's
that you
the
could
version I'm playing. I don't think it's good.
No, but I mean, so that you
Or
could play
you need
you could play
to.
Escape Shift, like so you could play Escape Shift.
Oh, I'm not on Scape Shift. That's cool, actually. Okay.
Because you already have
Give me
Field of
the
the Dead in the
idea.
deck, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a cool idea. All right, you build that, and then I'll try it out for you. One on top.
Okay.
I think I might be done messing around with Nadu for a little bit. I need to take a break.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep. I think this doesn't really matter. It's probably gonna be shuffling to. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Planes. We'll tap everything. Cast this Natural Order, stacking the Arborel.
You got it.
Getting Atraxa.
Makes good sense.
Would be the Camlander experience if you didn't shuffle like 3 times a turn.
Yeah.
Like we said, just a fair deck. It's just Natural Order for Atraxa on turn 3.
Yeah. Totally fair. This is the quote unquote fair plan for this deck.
Yeah.
3 on top.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to take an instant, we're going to take a creature, and we're going to take a land.
Cool.
Alright, land drop for turn. We're going to go to combat.
Sure.
Attack with the Johnny and the Cat Warrior.
I'll block it, Johnny.
So you'll take 2. I'll go I'll get the initiative. I'll get a basic forest.
Huh. I forgot to put this away from last game, but it is now correct.
Yeah, forest. And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. I will pass.
All right. Forest.
Yep.
Oh, attack with the engineer. Trigger itself.
Yep.
Mox Emerald can go in the bank.
Yeah, I
4.
took 4. 1, 2, 3.
13. Yeah. Okay. I will put. Am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to scry? Am I supposed to scry? scratch it.
Okay.
Top bottom.
Sure.
Go for it.
What pile do you want on top?
Oh, 3.
Untap. Keep. Open Safekeeper.
I'll respond.
Sure.
All solitude, you're a transit.
Yeah. I'll gain 7.
Up to 20.
Let's go to combat.
Sure.
Attack with the cat warrior.
Block.
Sure. So you gain 3. Straight.
Up to
Well,
20. 20.
Yeah. Rock in this temple garden.
Yep.
Play this Giver of Runes. And then I will pass the turn over to you.
Oh, treasure. Sorry. I forgot
Yes.
to do that before
Sure.
I drew. But
Yep.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Forgot I still had it. um. Oh, but
Before attacks at the beginning of combat, I'll path your.
sure. Oh, that does not go in my token.
No.
Go
Okay.
exile. There we go. Okay. I'll go get a basic land.
Yep.
We'll get a. Present hand.
4. You know, one of them is a forest.
All right. I'll cast this Scavenge News,
Okay.
and I will shock this Temple Garden. And pass.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Let's go. 3 mana for this. You have 1 card in hand?
One card.
Okay. I'll play this Ranger Captain of Eos.
I will respond. I'll get Eladamri's Call. Is that
Sure.
resolve?
Yeah. Hold on, my
I'm gonna get it even mind sensor and cast it.
Yep. Okay.
You can look through the top 4 or until the
yep,
mind sensor.
yep. So I will.
You'll probably hit something. There's a lot of ones.
Pretty funny. I'll take this benevolent bodyguard.
You hit what you were getting. Oh,
No.
cool. Good enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like particularly ideal, but it's fine.
Better than whiffing.
Yes, this is true.
Left pile.
Okay. Play the bodyguard.
Yep.
I'll play this forest. Let's give Sylvan Safekeeper pro green.
You got it.
I will go to combat and attack with Sylvan Safekeeper.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Take one.
Forge
I will-
or scry.
How many creatures do you have in your yard? One?
I have 2, and looks like you have
I have two.
2.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I will scry two.
Okay.
I'm gonna bottom both of these.
You got 2 cards left?
I have 3 cards left.
3 cards left.
I will say go.
Use all my green mana. Look at that, 4 of them. So nice. Coming in with both.
Uh, well, um, let's block with the benevolent bodyguard.
On the ooze.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll sack to give this pro away.
You got. Take 2.
Yep.
16. I'll make a 4-1 because that's the only thing I can do.
Yep.
I will play this sick green land and pass.
Untap. Thing, I guess. Play the Sun Petal Grove.
Mhm.
Give this Ranger Captain pro black.
Okay,
Attack with the Ranger Captain.
no blocks.
3. I get a treasure.
14. Treasure or dove? Oh, you treasure. Oh, sorry. You're saying
We're-
you want the
doing a
treasure.
tr-
You just
We're,
don't know
we're
if you
doing a
have
treasure. Yeah.
Sweet.
Then I'm going to ephemerate my Ranger Captain.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Sweet.
Then I will say go.
I will eat
I have
all
3
of the
creatures
creatures
in
in
my
the
yard.
yards. Yeah. Eat them all. So I'll go up to 19. Okay. Untap.
Yeah.
Rock. You got treasure. You got so much mana. You really wanted the treasure, which makes me think there's like a. Well, it couldn't be an odd. It could be a core that hopes to have an odd if I could have fun. We're just gonna jam. I guess you could have an endurance. That would be sad.
Yeah. I'll go to blocks.
But you probably would have played the Impress. Well, maybe not.
I'll
Okay, anyway.
block Save Keeper on the ooze and take 6.
Down to 10.
Yep.
We'll do the thing.
Yep.
Abolisher. Burrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Abolisher or Uro? Those are both not awesome.
You get a Hexproof Burrow.
Yeah. I'll get the Abolisher. And then shuffle, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be large at least. That's fun. Okay. I will cast this Archon.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I will eat your Safekeeper because why not? And pass.
Okay.
A nice healthy 20.
I will not cast this if I'm right.
You don't want to try again?
No. I'm just on board.
Got some big
I think even if I try to block your biggest things, which would be the 2, I'd take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I guess I'm not technically dead on board.
Yeah.
It does not look good.
It's not great, huh?
I don't think I have any outs because I don't have a track set to draw towards. Can't Nadu combo you. Alright, I will concede. I have 3 lands in hand.
Yes, that's not ideal.
Yeah. Alright, well, clearly today was not a good showing. I went 0-2, and then I got the round 3 bye. Honestly, to be expected. This deck is hard. Got to goldfish it a bunch, but have not practiced it at all against people, so it sort of is what it is. They were close games. That first match against Genghis, the first game, I had a lot of tutors and a lot of ways to set up things, but I never hit quite the density of mana to double spell in a turn, which made it very difficult. He could just sort of remove one thing a turn or counter one thing a turn. And I probably sequenced things wrong in that first game, if I'm going to be completely honest. So that one's probably on me. That second game, we got to see the power of how much redundancy is in the deck. I got to do this super sweet blowout where I Court of Calling for Sylvan Safekeeper to blow out his removal spells. And getting Nadu down plus Urza Saga obviously led to a win. And then that game 3, it was a bit of a sketchy keep, I won't lie. I kept a one-lander. A one-lander with a dork. But to be fair, the deck plays 37 lands. 38 if you count Triad Harbor, which is not really a land, but it plays 37 lands. I was on the draw. I have 37 lands plus 2 Moxen, plus any number of other mana dorks. The mana density in this deck is really high. I had a really high chance of getting where I need to go, and I had a lot of tutors, including Natural Order for Atraxa if I needed to. Unfortunately, I bricked on lands, and then he played an opposition agent while I had 5 tutors in hand, so I decided to concede. I don't regret that keep, but definitely quite painful. Let's see. One thing that I will say in deck construction is that I removed a lot of the auxiliary. I don't know what's the word. I don't want to say auxiliary. I removed a lot of the supplemental slots. So a lot of people play endurance because you can loop with endurance to shuffle things back into your deck. I didn't think that was necessary, and endurance is just kind of expensive when you're not doing anything. But it is also a pretty good body. But also I removed things like Solitude because it's like, when am I ever going to want to cast Solitude? I want to just win. Turns out if I had Solitude, I could have responded to the op agent by worldly tutoring for Solitude and pitched, I think I had a Steel Shaper's Gift to get rid of the op agent. I still probably was in trouble because I was definitely missing my next land drop after that point. So I had, I think, 1, maybe 2 mana. I had 2 mana, I think, total, and was missing my next land drop and getting beaten down. and was, 3 for winning myself because I was removing my draw step for Worldly Tutor plus pitch casting a Solitude. But it's definitely a line that I did not have access to because I didn't have Solitude in the deck. Yeah. But, you live and you learn. In that second game against Simbleman, or that second match against Simbleman, the first game, I just couldn't deal with his Atraxa. Again, because I took out Solitude, I don't have as much removal in the deck. I just basically have Swords and Path, which is good enough for most things. But I couldn't get through his Atraxa because he hit Solitude plus Eladamri's Call off of the Atraxa, so I basically couldn't go on with Nadu. Like, I drew 6 cards, but I didn't draw a protection spell, which meant that my Nadu died, and then I basically had no way of beating the Atraxa. That happens. I don't think I did anything particularly wrong that game. It's just sort of the luck of the draw. That second game, I had that really sweet line with the Lightning Greaves to make my Deathrite Shaman have haste so that I could make my Fiend Artisan have haste and get Nadu and go off. That was really sweet. And then game 3, I don't know. I definitely misplayed somewhere, and I'm not 100% sure where I misplayed. I had Protection in my hand. I think I had the Giver of Runes in my hand, or maybe the Sylvan Safekeeper. I had one of these two already in my hand, and I could have just deployed them first and natural ordered on turn 4 for Atraxa with Protection. But Simpleman had mulliganed to 5 and had dumped out pretty much their entire hand for Seasoned Engineer. I think they had one unknown card in hand, and that one unknown card happened to be Solitude, which was really brutal because it basically, meant I didn't have an Atraxa. And he had enough mana because of the Moxen to hardcast Solitude on turn 4. On his turn 4. So, I don't know. Like, did I make a mistake there? Probably. I'm not 100% sure. I also had the option when I attacked with a Johnny. Like, I attacked with a Johnny and the Cat Warrior. If I attacked with just the Cat Warrior, I'd have a flip to Johnny, make another Cat Warrior, and he'd have to attack the Johnny if he didn't want me to keep making Cat Warriors. If he didn't block, I would take the initiative, and maybe that was good. I swung with both because I figured if he blocked the Cat, I'd take the initiative and get a flip to Johnny. If he blocked the Johnny, I'd get the initiative, and there's no way he's out racing an Atraxa. Again, this was all sort of predicated on I'm going to have an Atraxa. But, maybe I shouldn't have thrown away a Johnny. There's a lot of little decisions there that I think I messed up. And then just getting absolutely brutally murdered by Aven Mind Sensor. It didn't help that I had basically all lanes in hand, but not being able to actually tutor for anything when the deck is like 10%, 15% tutors is really brutal. So yeah, some tough beats. Definitely need more practice. There's definitely a lot of changes that should be made for this deck. I don't like a lot of the slots that I have in here, but it's a learning experience. So I think this deck's really cool. I think there's a lot of variety you can do with Nadu, and I'm sort of excited to explore some of that. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this exclusively for a while, but I'm definitely going to be revisiting this a few times in the future because it's a pretty interesting deck. So that was Nadublade. That was Bant Nadublade Order. Thank you for watching the video. For more gameplay videos, check out the playlist on the left. For some long-form theory content, check out the playlist on the right. I'm going to try to get a theory content video out soon. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. See you next time.